Good morning, everybody. It's Israel with Mining for Money. I got another update. We're going to have to watch these charts and see what happens. Okay, I talked about that 350, 450 range. We might be bumping up into the 450, 550 range. Okay, like I said, Zcash has about a $100 price movement on average. So right now we saw a little bit of resistance in that 525 range. Got these charts right below me so you can kind of see where we're at on a week, where we're at on a month. This way you can kind of see where that support line's holding out, where we're seeing a little bit of resistance here. That's called a trading channel. We're going to be in this channel. We're going to watch and see if we can break out of it. We can break out of it and find a new resistance. We're going to keep inching our way up. In my theory, I think we're going to go ahead and blow past where we were at that 735 peak. I think we make it past that. We'll probably be a couple weeks before we see something like that. But now let's talk about profitabilities. All the numbers that I talked about earlier on, probably about a week, 2 weeks ago now, those profits have all gone up. When you do the numbers and you break it down without, factoring in electricity costs and all of that, each machine you're producing about $28, $30 per day on average per day. Okay. Factor in your electricity costs at worst. We're talking $5, $6 a day, guys, on your power. And I'm talking summertime numbers. Okay. That's at your worst. Again, let's trade our electricity bill. It's wintertime. Why not trade out a little bit of power for Zcash? Get yourself one of these machines. Now, talking about that, if you're watching the market, you have ASIC Marketplace, you have BT miners, you have several companies there that are trying to capitalize on this. When the coin price was down in the 300s, they were selling them for $3,400 a machine. Now they're up over $4,500, and now you can't get them until May. Okay, so keep that in mind. They're always going to capitalize on any sort of price increase. Whenever there's a price decrease, they're going to go ahead and try and drop their prices. So you got to watch the market, and when you got to time your buy if you're going to try and do that. Now, you got to pay with crypto. You got to pay with all these kind of complicated ways. Why not just buy it off of eBay if you can find a brand new one, okay? That's going to be local. That's going to be here in the U.S. That's not going to have something that you're going to have to find from somewhere else, worry about tariffs, taxes, duties, all the other complications that come with buying out of the country. Delays, guarantees, trustability. That's going to be the number one concern is how can I trust this website? How can I trust this company to give me what I'm paying for if I pay in crypto? Because there's just the liability there of I could be taken advantage of. I don't want to be. So if you can secure them on eBay, they have money back guarantees, find yourself a brand new unit, message the buyer, try and get bundle deals. Again, your goal should be 5 machines. If you can get 5 of these machines running, you're going to average about $120 to $150 per day profit, guys. Like and subscribe, follow, leave comments down below. Let's go, guys. Mine from